Hello, guys. Welcome to I believe this is episode 4, part 2. It's, well, it's episode 4, part 2 because I recorded for like 5 minutes and then I had to go. So, episode 4, part 2. Now, as I said in the last video, my plan is to get as many videos as I can before Toontown closes on September 19th. And thought I was in Toontown Central last time. Oh, we've got news. And I don't care. Alright. Crisis deleted me. Oh. That's sad. I don't even remember what Crisis was doing on my friends list on this toon. I'll have to ask her about that later on my other toon. But anywho. So, I thought that maybe later on in the episode towards the end, I might show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing on my other toon. Because, just to show you guys, like if you're watching this and you're new and you want to know what's coming up, or what would have been coming up assuming Toontown wasn't closing, and maybe I'm holding on to this little last shred of hope that that Disney will change their minds and not close Toontown, and, if you guys saw, back toward the beginning, I had a toon named No that had its name approved. That's because I'm starting a protest clan. A little protest clan to tell Disney, hey, don't close this. Just because Club Penguin is more popular, and that's exactly why it's closing. Because Club Penguin has become so much more popular than Toontown. Disney is closing it. That is exactly why Toontown is closing. So, without further ado, and I hope you guys didn't skip through that little walking thing. I know the walking isn't boring and is boring and I should have paused the recording, but I wasn't thinking. So, now we know the difference. Yay! We get to start training for. And I will be choosing tune-up and not sound. I always choose tune-up first, because, except for I made the mistake of choosing sound first on one toon, and later on I regretted it. But, I will be choosing tune-up. And by the way, I also said that, wait, that's Silly Street. And by the way, I also said that my membership would be expiring. Well, for the last month of Toontown, all toons can enjoy full access to Toontown and everything, so yeah, it's nice. Okay. So now we open up our map and we can see where Honey Ha Ha's building is. So I'll pause the recording until we get there. So, see you in a bit. Alright, there it is, the Laugh-In Place. In we go, and Honey Ha Ha will tell us what gag tracks we have available, which are, of course, tune-up and sound, as mentioned earlier. Throw and Squirt are great, but you will need more gags to fight higher-level cogs. When you team up with other toons against the cogs, you can combine attacks for even more damage. Try different combinations of gags to see what works best. For your next track, choose between tune-up and sound. Sound is special because when it hits, it damages all cogs. Tune-up lets you heal other toons in battle. When you are ready to decide, come back here and choose. See ya, Bailey. Alright. Sound, or tune-up. See, the good thing about tune-up is that it's just a useful skill to have, because if you have tune-up, you can heal other toons, and it keeps them alive so they can continue helping you. The downside is that you can't heal yourself. Sound is good because it damages all cogs, but the downside is that it isn't very powerful. I mean, this sound gag only does about the first sound gag only does like 2 or 3 damage. but we're going to choose tune-up. Okay. We can now train for tune-up gags. So I think we can get a tune task from her, yes? Alright, so we've got the option of a 1-point laugh boost, but that doesn't make much sense to do because we don't really... Our goal is to get tune-up. And a medium pouch. I don't think we're going to go for either of those, so let's head back to Toon HQ and see what they've got for us. Alright, we're back at Toontown Central. And I was hoping to get better at that. But also, I will be starting a RuneScape Let's Play on top of Realm of the Mad God. And I hope, and I think you guys should let me know in the comments what I should do. 2 short changes, that's not bad. We'll do that. How much gags? Gags, wonderful gags. Alright. But yes, on top of Realm of the Mad God, and at some point I hope to be able to open up Wine Tricks and show you what games I have available for wine, or you could tell me if you guys know a good game for Linux. As a matter of fact, I might do like a little Linux gaming episode because I've got Extreme Tux Racer, Pingus, which my friend tells me is a really messed up name. I don't understand why. My friend's an idiot. As a matter of fact, he's not really my friend anymore. Hi, Hayden. I had to make noise. You might not have been able to tell, but I applauded. Sorry, bumped the microphone. The only problem is before I start the RuneScape Let's Play, I need to figure out how to delete my old hero. So this will be one every day. I'm going to do a bunch of episodes. Ooh, cog building in Toontown Central. 5-story cog building in Toontown Central. And I got it on video. Alright. There's never a cog building in Toontown Central, much less a 5-story one. Wow. How about that? Ooh, short change cash spot level 2. Get over here, you. Short change 2 or short change 1. Always go for the lower level cog if you have the option. We're gonna go for the level 1 short change. And we'll hit him with 2 cupcakes just to even out our gag experience. Ooh. Never mind. That was good. So, 1 of 2. Let's go see if we can find another one. I think we'll come back to see if that level 3 is still there as a last minute resort. But I think there's probably a level, yeah, see level 2, which is much better. Get over it. Seriously, there are never... Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Don't kill him. That's gonna kill him. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause the recording and cool down my computer here soon. Because I am laying in bed and it's sitting on my lap where it can't breathe as well as it could if it's on a desk. But honestly, I find it doesn't make much of a difference. Alright, there's our other level 1 short change. And I think we'll leave this episode there. And I'll get started on the next one right away. Like, I'll stop recording and then I'll start recording again and I'll upload these at the same time as well. So, if you're watching this right after I uploaded it, look for the next one about a half hour later. So I'm going to pause the recording. Hello, I'm back. So, while I had the recording paused and the computer was cooling down and everything, I was kind of bored, so I went downstairs, grabbed a ruler, and measured my hair. And as you guys probably have guessed, I am a boy. My hair is 9 inches long at the top and 11 inches long in the back. So, yeah. So let's go turn in our toon task. Lady Lily Gumdrop Marble. I think she was the one who was fighting that short change that we were going to fight, but she destroyed it before we could. Alright, Professor Pete. He's got kind of an annoying task. So I don't want to do that. No. Alright, if Professor Pete is the only option we have, don't do just for fun. I don't like to do just for fun tasks. Looney Lewis. Okay, you better have something for me, you other duck. You. Nope. Alright. Professor Pete or Looney Lewis. Let's do Professor Pete. I don't care what he's doing. Alright, and I think we'll do that in the next episode. So, I will stop recording and start recording again. So, just a minute.